So I'm making a voxel game like Minecraft, and where I last left off, I had this chunk generating, which is really cool, but it doesn't have any textures. So the first thing I had to do was I had to draw up a couple of textures. And the way that Minecraft textures work is they use what's called a block atlas or a texture atlas. And it basically means that all the textures for every block are all stored in one picture file. So I started by drawing a couple of blocks, and I think they came out pretty good. After that, I got them loaded up into the chunk, which looks awesome. However, you could see that all the sides of each of the blocks use the same texture. And while that's the case for some blocks in Minecraft, it's really not for a lot. Most notably the grass blocks. They have different bottom textures. They have different side textures and different top textures. So I had to set it up so that way the sides could use different textures as well. And unfortunately, the sides didn't exactly line up as I thought or as I was hoping. And the way that these are handled is what's called UV projection. So it's basically telling the face of the cube which orientation and where on the picture it needs to show. And unfortunately, I don't really understand it enough to explain it, and I was struggling actually really hard with this, but luckily after taking a few guesses with these numbers, it ended up turning out okay. So now I have this awesome looking voxel chunk that has textures showing properly, and next up after this is going to be loading in more chunks than just one, because right now this is a really small world.